welcome to Learning Bites, short, sharp bites of information that you can apply immediately. What we're looking at in this series is some inspiration that I got from the Facebook post that Kerry puts up. And one of the ones that came up last week was around learning and the process of learning and what's involved in developing our learning skills. Now, obviously, because it's what I do for a living, I'm fascinated with how people learn. And one of the skills that was covered off in the book of Mindset, which I've talked about often before, was the fact that the human brain is wired to learn through doing. We learn far more effectively if we do a skill. It's called motor learning. Look it up if you like. Very, very interesting topic. One of the studies that really struck a chord with me in watching people when they train was actually done with mice. And what they had is they obviously wired up the mice's brains to have a look and read the brain neurons and the transmissions that happen. And they got two groups of mice. One were put into a small dark little place where all they did was run backwards and forwards and get food, and they measured their brains. And the other one had a group of mice that had to interact and run through a maze every day to go and get food, and they measured their brains. And their brains developed far more complexly than the mice who just woke up every day and went and got food in the dark. They then took that and changed it so that the mice that lived in the dark got to see the other mice doing something, so the ability to watch people doing something else. And they thought that watching other mice interacting, having to go through mazes, would make a difference in the brain activity of the first group of mice. It didn't. What they found is that it is only through the doing of something, what we call motor learning, that you truly grasp the skills that you need. Many people dread role playing. Whenever, in fact, I've learned not to say we're going to do a role play. I now say we're going to do an activity. People seem to like activities, but role play, they go, oh, I don't want to do that. And yet, in doing it, your brain goes, oh, I've done that. And once it's done it once, it knows how to do it again and tweak and improve it. Where could you apply motor learning, the doing to acquire skill? Give it some thought, and here's to your success.